Grand day, amazing souls. How are you feeling? So, today I have a transmission. Let's get started. The transmission is the transformation has begun. Yay! Look, y'all, I've been, I don't know, I almost gave up hope. Like, who the hell? Like, what's going on here? I've been doing the work, ain't I? You know? So, the transformation has begun. Um, I was walking. I received this message as well, y'all. So I was walking to the market and I'm walking and I was doing something on my phone and I didn't see, and my daughters was like, "Ma, look." And I looked down, it was a dead snake. Now, what I am being told is that snake represents transformation, um, death, and rebirth. Something has to die for the new to come in, am I right? Y'all know. Y'all know. Don't be afraid now. This ain't that time. So the transformation has begun and I am excited. Okay, this full moon ushered in something amazing. And don't you forget that there is a death happening so that the new can be ushered in. What you've been praying for, or what you don't even know that you've been desiring, is coming in. Trust that. For a while, I've been learning to listen and be still because the messages are subtle and they coming in. And I've been talking about this on this channel, y'all. Um, all this while, I thought that I was being punished because of the long wait, the anxiety, the anticipation. It's been the contrary, right? I'm being told that this is a message for me as well, right? But especially for those that are listening to this transformation, because, like I said, this has been a long wait for us. We are, and I was just speaking to my sis yesterday how, you know, the Bobby Hermits and the Malachi Yorks and all of the other ones, they're retiring. They're about to retire and they're passing this torch. And we have to pick this torch up. No matter what the duty is. It's our time, right? Um, Although I thought that I was being punished, the message this rise came to me and said, no, you were being prepared, right? We're being prepared for that next chapter because this thing, it has to go, it has to die. We can no longer stay stuck in this stagnant energy. Everything has to change. Everything. You ever seen a newborn baby? They go from stages of cooing and crying, 333, to sitting up, to eating on their own, to crawling, to walking. And there has to be an ending in order for there to be a new beginning. There has to be stages in order for you to grow. And that's just what's been going on this little while. So it's told me that this isn't preferred by them or us, that we be put into situations that we don't understand, um, that we don't know how to move on or move in. So this is the reason why we've been in this. I know for me, I needed honing on my intuition. Yeah, like I was moving a little too fast. And it's so crazy because it was like the moment this rising that I received while I was doing yoga, Spirit was like, just let go. And I was like, you know what? I surrender. I don't want to, move quickly anymore. And soon as I surrendered, my yoga instructor said, as fast as you can go. And I'm like, what? And then we go to the next pose and he said again, as fast as you can go. And I'm like, oh, you serious? So There is definitely a transformation. 4, 5, 6. We are moving along. I seen 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock this rising before I went to my travels, and then I seen 1, 2, 3, 4 again this afternoon. So we are definitely moving along in these steps, and don't take anything for granted, y'all. Be grateful for where you are, because some people didn't wake up this rising. I know you've heard about, I don't even want to talk about it, but just to reference how grateful we being can benefit us. The plane crash over there in India, what, 241 beautiful beings are not here with us this day. And then another, I believe it was like another 40 that transitioned on the ground when the plane hit the ground. And I'm just like, wow. And these type of situations, it just makes me feel more grateful to be alive. Like, I know I have something major to do, as many times as people thought my final destination had come. But yeah, that's it and that's all. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you, beautiful souls. We are on the rise. Know this. Believe this in your heart. If you are watching this, and there aren't many people, individuals watching this, let me say this: you are one of those who are about to transform. Transformers, robots in disguise. I'm telling my age. I love y'all. I love me. I love us. I love we. Peace. Have an amazing rest of your day.